What up, YouTube? Here with another video. This is actually a binder video for Goldmonarcky5's contest. Whole point was to just show your binder, and real quick I'm just going to give you like an overview of all the stuff that I looked through. I went and looked through all my decks, went through all my binders, cards laying all around the table, big binder, random cards laying out throughout, got random hollows in there, random stuff laying around everywhere because I took my time into making this binder for y'all. So first off, this is my binder. It's a monster binder. So yeah, this is my binder. You told me to show my binder, so the binder, has a little cool monster dude up here. He says grr. Okay, we're actually gonna get to the video now. Starting off with the binder. Starting off, we have the Blue Eyes page. Got 3 Blue Eyes up there, looking all nice and pretty for you. Got another Blue Eyes over here. Yeah, Blue Eyes is everywhere. Ultimate shining Blue Eyes. Wait a minute. White Knight Dragon, what are you doing here? Yeah, White Knight Dragon, you're not supposed to be here. He kind of got snuck in there. I guess he put himself there. He just wanted to shout out. So, shout out to my boy, White Knight Dragon. Alright, yeah. Alright, next page is Fell Kitty. You got the whole synchro line up here. You got the whole synchro cat going. You got the sea koala, your monk, your panther, your herbellums, and your Raikou. Then you have your Fell Kitty. Reason why he's Fell Kitty is because he's only limited to 1. So, Fell Kitty's upside down. He's really mad that he's limited to 1 because now, out of nowhere, you have a random rescue cat running around. Because, he can run around all he wants because you can only use 1 rescue cat. So, yeah, Fell Kitty for you. Next, you have your Soul Taker here, I call it. You got your 5 soul exchanges surrounded by your monarchs with a Treeborn. Yes, we're sorry, Treeborn. Nobody really uses Treeborn nowadays. Treeborn is broken, y'all. You should use them instead of your soul exchanges like everyone uses nowadays for monarchs. But that's their decision. That's their decision. Next here we have Synchro lineup. You got a couple of good synchros here. And then you got Epic Fell Forceback. Now this whole story is, I played a kid at a tournament one day, we're playing and all. So he side decks in for the next round, and I end up synchro summoning for a Black Rose. That's why he's in the middle. I end up synchro summoning for Black Rose. Kid activates Forceback, and the whole thing with Forceback is for a normal summon, or a flip summon, not a synchro summon. This just shows you nowadays what kids are trying to resolve to get rid of the synchros. It's not working though, sorry guys. Next here, this is the Infra-Mature page, as I like to call it, or the Happy Jar. So you got your Amazonian Chainmaster up there, your DD Warrior Lady, and your Soldier Lady looking all fine up there and good. They're all looking good. And then you have, some Rose Warriors over here, 69 and up. With Morphing Jar in the middle. So Morphing Jar is getting really excited over there, and yeah, he ended up making a mess there. So sorry guys. Morphing Jar should be ashamed of himself, but he's not because he's too happy. Next, this is the page for called You're Not in Kansas Anymore. So you got your lineup. You got your zombies. You got your Zombie Masters, your Illbloods, Pyramid Turtle. Another Zombie Master, another Pyramid Turtle, Zombie World, Vayu, Zombie World again, yeah, Vayu, yeah, I don't think this is Kansas anymore, bro, you're in the wrong world, this is Zombie World, not Black Wings. So yeah, he just kind of got lost there, guys, sorry for my Epic Fell Vayu. And this page right here is called What Allure is Doing to People Nowadays. Allure. People are abusing Allure Darkness. Of course, I got my ultimate rare one down here. But yeah, this is what Allure does to people. You have the 4 bottomlesses. They're getting sucked into the Allure Darkness. And you got your little guy over here, your heart. of Cure Water. But you know, he's totally getting sucked in by the allure. And Trappa does shoot. That guy is just gonna fall into it one day. That's what people are just doing nowadays. They're falling into it. This here is the shout out page. First you got your plague spreader, which the whole point for this page is to show cards and shout outs to people. So of course plague spreader is the shout out for Jared the King 888, because every time I talk to this guy he tries to trade me for my plague spreader, which I owe him one next time I get one, and I will send it straight to him. Next, Foolish Burial, Goldmonarcky5, of course. He was asking for one, someone actually sent him one. That's great. Next is Triangle New Spark, Ultimate Rare. This is for Team DKF, showing them off because they like their moves with that. Next is Blue Eyes White Dragon. Of course, Umbry on the Shadow. He's trying to get 100 Blue Eyes, guys. Help him out. Next is Power Tool Dragon, which is a shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, who is one of my boys on YouTube. So a shout out to him. Next is Jester Lord, who is Paz Joker and Zep Joker, guys. Next, you don't have one, but two Penguin Soldiers. One Penguin Soldier to show off True Blue Chopsticks, and second one to show off his team, the Penguin Soldiers. And last but not least, Green Baboon, Defender of the Forest. Shout out to Lost Soldier XX978, because he's having a contest for Green Baboon. I think this is his favorite card. Next, we're just having some show-off stuff here. You got Crystal Beast, you know, all good, all good. Got your cool Crystal Beast. Next, you have your abusement page, I call it. Got your Cyber Dragon special summoning, and your Gores, which are getting outdated by Trigodia. Oh well. Next, you have your Dark Worlds, you know, still usable, this format, still pretty good. Better actually now because Solemn Judgment's put to 1, so they don't get stopped as much. This is yeah, these 6 are in Ultimate Rare, and the golds are regular super rares from the actual pack they came out of first. Next, I call this the abusement page. People with Breaker, putting him at 3. Arcus for Lightsworn, Duty Crow, Pones. And you have your MST, your Giant Trunade, which are kind of getting outdated, but they're still good. Mind Control, which are abusing everything right now for Synchro Summoning. Book of Moons, which are raping nowadays. And Spirit Reaper, which is great in this meta. Next you have your Stardust Dragon Assault Mode, which hopefully I'll have an update for this soon once I get my Malleys and stuff, my D-Draws. Got your Saber Valleys, Summoner Monk, Pot of Avarice, really good. Your Neospation Grand Multipop one, and your Singing Search. Great, great. And sadly, what happened to the rest of my binder is, yeah, it kind of got taken over because the last little bit got demolished by one deck that I'm about to show you. And soon we'll post up on YouTube. And it's Black Wings, of course. So you got your 2 Sirikos up there, followed by Bora Rex. Bora's actually my favorite out of all of them. Then you got your, of course, your Delta Crow, which kind of blew up the rest of the binder. Ha ha ha. And then, of course, my binder now has a virus because of the Black Wings. Yeah, it's been cursed. Then you got your 2 Gales back here, which I think it should be up to 2 instead of 1, because that's kind of sad that it went down to 1, but oh well. Then you got your Kalute. Kalute abuses this game nowadays. And I'll move my camera lens out of the way. Last page is for the ban list. Card that I think should be unbanned, and should stay unbanned once it gets unbanned, is D-Mock. Please unban this card. This card is great. This card wrecks. I need it back. This card would go great in a bunch of my decks. Please unban D-Mock. We need him. So yeah, guys, that was my binder. Just kind of real quick overview, you know, yeah. So yeah, that was my binder. And remember, shout out to my boy White Knight Dragon. So yeah, that was my monster binder. That's my binder vid for Goldmonarcky5's contest. This is Teed Up Trader, signing out, guys.